Hello my dear students, how are you? I think you are so well by the grace of Allah. Today I am here, your English teacher, Muhammad Salihuddin, senior teacher of Dhaka Shiksha School and College, to take a class about English grammar. The students, you are the students of class 9. In my last class, I talked about the topic grammar, tag question. In my last class, I talked about the definition and also our role. Today, I like to discuss about further rule, and the rule is about tag questions in the same paper class 9, rule 2, and in rule 1 I talked about if the sentence is with a helping verb or modal or be verb, this type of sentence. But today my topic is about present indefinite tense and past indefinite tense, and this type of sentences from present indefinite and past indefinite, we have to practice tag questions. You know that present indefinite tense, the structure is subject, main verb and object, and in past indefinite or simple past, subject V2 or past form of verb and then object. Here we can easily see that we like cricket most. This is a sentence, and in this sentence, subject we, verb like, and object cricket and extension. The students, in our last rule, we have seen after subject there were am, is, are, can, could, may, might, this type of modals or helping verb or have verbs or be verbs. Then it was very easy for you to practice tag question. But today we can see that here subject and verb like and extension, this is a present indefinite tense. Then the boy reads regularly, subject verb V1, subject third person singular. That's why we have added s with the main verb. The boy reads regularly. Number C, mother cooks biryani. Here subject mother and main verb cooks. Sami goes to school daily. Here subject Sami and goes main verb. All these 4 sentences are in present indefinite form or simple present. Here subject we and the pronoun form of we will be same. Main verb like, and for this you have to use here don't. We know that if the sentence is in affirmative, we have to turn it for making tag question in the negative sense. That's why we like cricket most, don't we? Number B, the boy reads regularly. Here the boy is subject and the pronoun form of the boy is he. That's why the boy reads regularly. Here doesn't he, and the subject is the girl, then you have to write she. The boy reads regularly. The answer would be here doesn't he. Number C, mother cooks biryani. Here same, mother female, and that's why mother cooks biryani. Doesn't she. Sami goes to school daily. Here goes member yes there. That's why you have to write doesn't he. Sami may be girl, or sometimes we can also see that Sami is the name of a boy. That's why Sami goes to school daily. Doesn't he? Okay, these are the present indefinite tenses, and we have learned here that in the present indefinite tense, when you will see the sentences from present indefinite tense, then if the sentence is in affirmative forms, then in the tag question we have to use don't we or don't or doesn't, this type of, and also next subject don't or doesn't with the pronoun we have to write at the time of present indefinite tense. Now past indefinite, here we can't see any modal. I think can, could, shall, should, this type of modals, or there is no helping verb here. All four sentences are in past indefinite tense. They helped me. They, subject, and the pronoun form of they will be same. That's why the answer would be didn't they. Didn't they. The students here, the boys made a garden. The boys singular, boys is in the plural form. That's why the pronoun form of the boys they. Didn't they. Mother cooked rice. Her subject mother and main verb cooked V2 or past form. That's why didn't she. Shamim went there. This is also a sentence, and you can see that Shamim subject and main verb V2 past. That's why the answer would be didn't he. So we can easily tell that at the time of present indefinite we have to use don't or doesn't, and at the time of past indefinite we have to use didn't when all the sentences are in affirmative mode. If the sentence is in negative mode, then what you have to write? Then we can write another sentence here. If they did not do it. If there is a sentence, they did not do it, did not is there. And past indefinite, negative form the sentence is. That's why the answer would be here, did they. Did they, did not write here not. The answer would be did they. The students, here I have written a different sentence. Look within in the box. I have written a sentence. She put the book there. Here subject she and main verb put, and if it is in the present tense or present indefinite, then we have to add s or es with the main verb, but no s or es with the main verb is here. That's why the sentence is in past indefinite. The sentence is in the past indefinite, and this type of, if you get this type of sentence in the exam, then you have to write didn't she, the boy read the book, if the sentence the boy read the book, then also it is in the past indefinite. You have to write didn't he. So the students, from today's class we have learned the two things, that if the sentences about present indefinite, when you will practice tag questions, then we have to use don't or doesn't. If the sentence the verb, if the verb has yes or yes with the main verb, then we have to use doesn't. And if there is no yes or yes with the main verb, we have to use don't. Past tense, past indefinite, at the time of past indefinite, we have to use didn't. But if the sentence is in negative form, then we did not use not. We have to use did, and also the pronoun form. Especially we have to learn that this type of sentences, she put the book there, the boy read the book, this type of sentence, and because put, read, this type of verbs, present and past are same form. That's why be aware of this type of sentences, and then we have to write didn't she. The students, I think if you practice in this way and continue our classes, then tag question will be very easy for you, and in the exam you will get full marks in tag question. In the next class, I think I like to discuss about more rules about tag question, and my idea, more than two classes, next two classes I will try to complete tag questions, my dear students. Thank you very much.